And one of the things you might want to do on a radio is send a DSC test calls. Only new radios can do this, but to send a test call, go into menu, select DSC call, press the enter button, and you go down to where it says test call. Test call. Press enter and go down and select the station which you could test with. You could test with the Coast Guard there, but in our radio we have our portable radios, MSI, Icom portable YP programmed into the radio. Press the enter button and it tells us that we're calling YP for a safety call, and you press the call button, off goes the call on channel 70. The test call is now being received on the display here, and then receive test calls, and we want to accept the call. Press the right hand button, there it gives us a summary of the call, press enter and right hand button again, back goes the acknowledgement to confirm that the handheld radio is now picking up the call. So that's how you can make a test call between two stations on a marine VHF radio. Stop the alarm, press any of the center button, exit, the radio has gone back to channel 16. On the handheld radio, press the right hand button, terminate call, press OK, the radio has gone back to monitoring channel 16. That's how you do a test call. You can also do what's called a loop test, which is an internal test. Press menu, and this time go down to DSC settings, press enter, and go down the list, and towards the bottom there's one marked loop test. We are DSC loop test. Press enter and enter again, and it came up and says OK, telling us that the radio has done an internal test and it's quite happy with itself. Once you finish your test, you press exit. We've gone back to channel 16. So DSC radios can be used for sending live test calls to another station, and you can also do an internal test. But just to say, older radios you may find you can't do it. You do need to have a fairly up-to-date radio, which both the Icom M323 and the Icom M93D have, so no problems if you've got a new radio. Okay, now going to send a DSC test call from our handheld DSC radio. To get into the call menu, press the center button there, top center, and we can go down and there's one which says test call. Press the right hand button, it now goes over to test call. YC is the boat we want to call, the radio next to us. Press the center button and it's a center safety call going off. There, press the call. It only goes to this radio next to us. They picked up the call, the acknowledgement transmitted automatically straight back to us. So we've now received the test call. Let's enter the center buttons. There it says received test call, gives us the time it was, it acknowledges it was a safety test call. Also gives us the date at the bottom there, saying it was done. There. Press the left hand button, we've now terminated, gone back to channel 16. So that's how you make a DSC test call to another station using the Icom M93D.